What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general message for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. All right, so see what's going on with you. I'm gonna pull from my index cards that I created. Okay. Milagros. So milagros in English is miracles. So there might be something that's going to happen. It's going to feel like a miracle. Okay, this could happen around Aries season, or this could be within Aries. Doesn't have to be though. But whatever this is, I feel like you're kind of getting like little signs about it. You know, you are intuitive. So I feel like you're kind of feeling it, but you know, maybe you don't believe it, or maybe it's impossible. I do feel like that's going to happen, okay? That's not for all of you. Whatever this card is over here, I feel like it's not what it seems, whatever that yellow is. Just the way it flipped out. Okay, anyway. The tips at the bottom of the deck. Food. Alright, so I feel like let me just keep going. Hold on. Love yourself and start saving with no wish is too big. These two here, I feel like the universe is saying there's no excuses. I feel like you're giving yourself reasons or excuses to not pursue something, to not go towards something, to not start something. I feel like you are saying that, you know, financial situation, you know, your finances is an issue, but I feel the universe is saying you have it. You just got to cut down on something, or you have to start being a little more resourceful with your money, because it could be that you're just, you know, you're going about life without really thinking that you have to do this, because you're just like, there's no way I'm going to get it. There's no ways this is going to happen. It's too much, or it's going to be a lot. But I feel the universe is saying if you start saving, or if you start making an effort to, you know, start making steps to get to this wish that you want, they will help you out. The universe always does that. But it's like we need to make the sacrifices and the changes in order to allow the universe to bring us what we want. But we can't just sit there and not make any changes and think that things are going to change, right? Because the whole point of us being here is to learn and ascend and to become a better version of ourselves. And the only way that we can do that is by making the necessary changes that was needed. Change is the only thing that's constant. Okay, if you keep doing things the same way, you're going to keep getting the same result, the same way. And this is probably why you've kind of lost hope that something was going to happen. But I feel like the universe is saying you got to you got to do your part as well, okay? And then you have love yourself and food. So this doesn't have to be food. This could be something that you're ingesting into your body, that you're overdoing it a little bit, okay? And I feel the universe is saying love yourself. I feel like some of you guys could be maybe overeating because of stress or emotional. You could be you're overdoing something that you're putting into your body, okay? And the universe is saying you're trying to mask how you truly feel with substances or with overdoing something. And they're saying it's kind of like I'm kind of feeling like you guys are kind of like just moping around and like, you know, kind of like woe is me type of thing. But I feel like, don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I feel the universe is like, you want things to be easy. You want things to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're not going to be like that. It's like you have to put in the work if you want something to be to a certain point. And I feel like because you're not putting the work, you're not getting the results that you want. And because you're not getting the results that you want, it's affecting, you know, that energy is going elsewhere. You're overdoing or overindulging in something. So the universe is saying, like, you have to do the same thing that I was saying here. It's like the universe is, maybe for a long time, Cancer, the universe let this drag out. Maybe for a long time, you were getting babied. You were getting canoodled by the universe. Because that's the thing, is that the universe gives us ample time. The universe gives us a lot of time in order for us to start doing stuff. And if we don't do, and if we you know, and we get comfortable. We get comfortable with having the little nest there, and, you know, everything just being, you know, the way it's supposed to be, you know, on a certain schedule, whatever. But eventually the universe will be like, okay, we're done canoodling you. It's time for you to get up and go rake some leaves, right? But if you're like, no, I don't want to rake leaves. Why do I have to rake the leaves? It's so unfair. I have to get up. I really have to put on my shoes, and I really have to, yes, you got to put in the work. You got to go. You've been chilling for a while. And you've been chilling knowing that in the back of your mind, you're going to have to do this. So, you know, what I would suggest for you, Cancer, is just get up and rake the leaves. Just get up and start doing it, because the sooner you do it, the quicker it'll go through. I also feel like, you know, you haven't gotten to the part where the universe is like on your ass about it. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like they brought it to your attention. So just make sure that you get on it before the universe, you know, lights your ass on fire, because when they do that, then they're rushing us. And then it feels like everything is happening way too quick. Okay, been there, done that. So it's better that you just follow suit. Okay? Okay. All right, the first card you have is green. Okay, so there's something that the universe is like, yes, you're good. Do it. You got the green light for something. Give me the green light. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready. I feel like there's something that you want to do, like, randomly or like on the whim. Like, you should do it. Okay, energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. Yeah, I feel like the universe is like literally speaking directly to you, and they're like, yes, go, you're good. Yes, do this, you're good. Okay, let's see what this is. Like, I'm hearing spontaneous. It could be something that you want to do like spontaneously or whatever. Do it. You're getting the green light. What is green and energy activation? These are too many cards. You have the Five of Pentacles, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Devil, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now, I feel like there's a situation here that this could take it how it resonates. I don't know if this is you or someone else, but I feel like there's an energy here that was kicked to the curb. Something was closed out. Something was finito. Okay. I feel like it took a very long time for something to close out, for something to finish off here, because I feel like there was a lot of negativity attached to it, and there was whoever or whatever this was trying to like bring you down or hold you down, which was not good. One second. My apologies. But yes, so I feel like there was something that was dragging out. There was a closure or an ending, a completion that was dragging out. Either you had to kick somebody to the curb, or they had to kick you to the curb. Okay, I feel like this took a while because of this devil energy, this negative energy. This could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be though. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though, but I feel like there was a lot of negative energy that was weighing this down. And this could have been negative energy around you, or this other energy, this other person. Okay, I feel like it is somebody else because you have the Four of Wands here. Now, I feel like the universe is saying you're good to close this out. Like, you're good to close this out. I feel like you went back to it. You could have walked away from it and then went back to it here, and you realize that you don't really have the emotions that you thought. You don't really feel the same anymore. You don't want to nurture this situation. You don't want to emotionally invest in it like you thought you did. And the Ten of Swords is here, but it's like this realization really, how can I say this? It's like it was really like a shocking, painful realization for yourself, because it's like now you know for sure like something got to close out. Like maybe before you were like, yeah, I know, I'm just going to separate myself from it. Or, yeah, I know, I'm just going to keep it over there for now. You know, I'll go back to it. Maybe you thought that you were going to be able to go back to it and it'd be copacetic. I feel like you did that and you realized, oh, things are not the same here. It could be that things are a lot more weighed down, a lot more heavier now than they were. I feel the universe is saying they want you to change your perspective on the situation, all right? I feel like it could be that you're kind of really upset about it, but I feel the universe is saying change your perspective. If it's not this, it's something better. That just means that there is some solid, committed energy coming towards you. It's like they don't want you to be like, wow, you know, maybe you thought this was going to be the end all be all, and it's not. But and it could be, you know, and I get it that that's upsetting, but I feel the universe wants you to look at it in a point where it's like, okay, well, if it wasn't this person, if it wasn't this job, that means that the one that I want is truly out there still. And that's true. You have the Four of Wands here. There is some type of committed relationship or something that you're going to commit to that is very solid, very firm. I'm hearing honest, very honest as well. So, you know, look at it like that. Okay, but you definitely have the green light. Like, you're definitely, it might be that it feels really painful, or you're just like, there's no way, like, why is this happening, because this wasn't meant to be the Four of Wands. This wasn't meant to be your stability. King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to look at the fact that you have clarity now. Right? And sometimes, Cancers, we have to go back to things to realize it's not what we want anymore, because our mind tends to you know, want to push us towards the things that we're comfortable with, towards the things that it's used to. So you're used to this person, or you're used to this environment, you know, and don't be hard on yourself for that. I feel like you had to go back to know that for sure this is not what it is. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, something is not working out, and it's just what it is. I feel the universe wants you to stop nurturing something, because the King of Wands is here. It's like you're attracting the things that you, that fit you, you know, that match your flow, that match your energy. And anything that doesn't is not going to stick with the Page of Wands in reverse. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like it's going to be clear as day. Okay? All right. The next card you have is playing games in reverse. Why do I want to say reverse? Why did I want to say in reverse? This card is not in reverse. So let's, okay. There's somebody here who's playing games, but they're not. Let me see, what is this? Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Okay, you're going to solve an issue with whoever this is. I feel like they're coming off like they're playing games, but because I said playing games in reverse, I don't feel like they are. Could this be the same person that we were talking about? What was it? Was it for you? Yeah. They mean well. For your person on your mind spread I did last week. Let me see. What is playing games and resolving issues here? It could be that the way this person is moving you're not okay with, but Cancer, you know, not everybody's going to move like you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own rhythm. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? Page of Wands, Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, whatever this energy is, I feel like the Page of Wands is you. I feel like you want to open a chapter. I feel like you want to invest in some way with this, like you want to start something new, something fresh. I do feel like it's going to be very successful, but with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like the universe doesn't want you to be announcing this out to the world. Okay? And I'm getting it's because maybe you guys dragged this person's name through the dirt, you know, because you thought that they were playing games and you were like, F this person, I don't care, they're this, they're that, boop, 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 right? And maybe now you're seeing, oh, wait, they're not. That's not really how they are. You know, they're not really like that. You know, and maybe you already said a whole bunch of stuff. So the universe is saying, you're going to be successful. Like you can go towards this, but just don't be telling people what you're doing. You're going to have to move in a very strategic manner. Okay? And I also feel like you're going to want to show up for this energy, like, more than you did before, or more than you have, because there's like a misjudgment situation. This could be how somebody feels about you. Take it how it resonates, but I have to read it how it comes out, okay? But it's like somebody misjudged someone else, and now they want to start new, and they're Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's you. I feel like you're ready for this. I feel like you might feel like it's not a good idea, or people around you are going to say it's not a good idea, but you have to remember that they're only saying it's not a good idea because of what you told them about this energy. So they only know as far as you told them, you know. But I do feel like with the King of Cups, there is love here. There is mutual feelings. The ten of Wands is in reverse. I do feel like something is not going to be as hard as you feel like it is. The Queen of Swords is in reverse again. There could be a mother with this Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be your mom. Could be a mom that is just like, no, don't do this. No, it's not a good idea. No. I feel like the universe is saying, don't listen to this energy. Don't listen to anybody who's saying no to you when it comes to resolving an issue with somebody who you thought was playing games but really isn't. Because I feel like they're gonna keep you stuck. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not. But again, I just feel like the first thing I got was that I have to turn on my music. that they were just going off by what you were telling them. You know? So yeah. All right, but I do feel like you will resolve an issue with this person. I do feel like, you know, speak from your heart. I mean, I don't feel like you're gonna have an issue with that. You are a water sign, but all right. So this yellow, okay, but when this card came out, it was kind of like it's not what it seems like, or something like that. Like there's something that you're being cautious with, but it's like it's kind of like you're being too cautious. Like the universe is like it's not that serious. Okay, I don't know what this is for you, but hold on, let me just make sure that my music is on. I need my frequency the other day. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it's not that serious is what I'm getting. You have strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This could be with a Leo, okay? I feel the universe is like, you're good. There could be something here that maybe you're just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know. The universe is like, yes, you are. Why are you moving so slow? Like, stop being so cautious. Let's see what this is. What is yellow and strength? What is yellow and strength? You have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. This deck has two of the suits and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're like super emphasizing, this is a good idea, this is a good decision. The Seven of Cups with the Ten of Wands. I do feel like it's not an easy decision. It's not an easy choice to go towards something, which is why you're being super duper cautious. I feel like it's very challenging. But I don't feel like it's like the situation. I feel like you are making something harder than it has to be, because you have the Seven of Cups with the crossing the Ten of Wands. It's like you're giving yourself illusions, you're giving yourself reasons why something's going to be too hard or too difficult, and that's why you're like going slow. Like it could be that your intuition is like, hey, Cancies, can you hurry up? Like, and you're just like, if I hurry up, then this is gonna happen, and then if I hurry up, then this I gotta do, and this I don't got time. I can't do that right now. But the universe is saying, yes, you can. You're just telling yourself you can. The Queen of Swords with the two Queen of Swords is like super 100%. This is a good decision. The Queen of Swords makes logical, strategic moves, good choices. So I feel the universe is saying, do it. Stop playing around. This could be a soulmate or someone who you have kids with, or something that you feel that makes you very happy, that brings out your inner child, okay? The King of Pentacles, something is going to be a lot more stable than you think. Just go for it. Do it. Stop waiting. Okay, that will be my advice to you. All right. Let's get you some advice. All right, Spirit, what is this activation? Energy activation and green. You have envy, okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to close out this chapter because this person was envious of you, which is why the devil energy was here. This person could have been really jealous, but it's like they could, you know, the envy card and the devil card together is kind of giving me like they were just lazy. Like they were envious of your life, but it's like they could have put in some work or some effort to get their life up to where yours was. Like I feel like you guys were on the same playing field, except that you just was putting in the work and they weren't. Okay, adjacent possibilities. I feel the universe saying you have different routes that you could go. You have different routes that you could take in order to close something out and complete it. You know, no more excuses, Cancies. What's playing games and resolving issues? You have blossoming abundance. You see what I'm saying? Like there's something here that is the world. Yeah. You know what I got with this world? The world is just like the world in the regular tarot. I feel like you wasn't gonna see that something that you misjudged something until you close out a chapter, because it could be that whatever chapter you still had open, whatever I think it's whatever this is, was affecting the way that you were looking at this energy. You know, because that negative energy, that devil energy, it gives you a different perception. It makes you feel like everything, like certain things around you are not really what they seem, because the devil energy wants to make it seem like the good things are not good and the negative things are good for you, you know? So it's like that could have been in a space that you were at, but now that you finally close something out, you now see that something actually is really abundant. There's something here that's actually really beautiful and it could grow a lot. But I feel like at first it wasn't looking like that. At first it was looking like a really meh, you know? But now I feel like you're seeing it in a different light. Storm warning. Yeah, and I feel like it's causing stuff to happen within yourself, because, and don't feel bad, Cancies. Don't feel bad. Just learn from it and move on and hold yourself accountable, okay? What's strength and yellow? Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, okay? You have the world again and goddess of the moon, okay? I feel like you're closing out a chapter again. And with the goddess of the moon, I feel like there's fear here. With a man holding a coin, there is a new opportunity that's going to be presented to you, or that you should give. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I do feel like there is fear here because you're closing out a chapter and you don't know what's on the other side. But the universe is saying what's on the other side is better than when you've been at, and that's all that you should really, that's all that you should really focus on. You know, when I started this journey, I'm about to call you Capricorn. It's gonna be with a Capricorn. But when I started this journey, I realized that obviously endings are inevitable. Nothing lasts forever, not even us, okay? And what I learned was that when I would experience endings or completions or closures, the way that I was able to maneuver through that energy a lot smoother was to look at the fact that, okay, well, if it's not this, that means there's something better. And I would just focus on that. Like, okay, it's not something better. There's something better. There's something better. And it was always better. The next thing that came around was always better, whether it was a job, a friendship, romantic relationship. It was always better. It was always a step up. So the universe wants you to remember that. And also, nothing is ever a loss. We're either learning or we're evolving. And you learned a lot from this energy. So take what you've learned and apply it in the next chapter of your life. Because I do feel like when we start something new, the universe always blesses us when we follow suit. So just follow suit and I feel like you'll be fine. Okay? All right, Cancer, it's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.